let your authentic self be free. Stop putting it in a cage. Stop putting him in a cage, her in a cage, because society doesn't like the way that it looks. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Life is good. Life is beautiful. Sun on my skin, music in my ears, city around me. It's summertime, baby. Let's get to work to become our most authentic self and to become and ascend to the highest version of self that you know that you deserve to walk in. Within this video, the topic of the conversation is how to become your most authentic self in this world. The question really is to find out how to become the most authentic self is, what is it that you are indulging in mentally, spiritually, and physically that is taking away the power from you to stepping and walking and conducting yourself in your most authentic self. In this world, we have money, we have cars, we have women, we have power, we have other people's opinions. All these aspects of life, which is worldly validation, that can misconstrue our way of thinking, misconstrue our way of conducting ourselves in this world. Because we know in this life is super competitive. Everybody wants to win. Nobody wants to lose. I want to be the winner. I want to be on top of this person, and I want to be perceived in this way. I want this amount of status. I want this type of woman. I want this type of car at this type of age. Go, go, go. And within chasing and striving towards your goals, which is beautiful and as you should, you can never allow yourself to get confused or fall down the wrong tracks of attention. Where your attention goes, energy flows. If your focus is constantly on worldly activities, how do you ever expect yourself to actually attract the things that you want out of life and also move in your most authentic, powerful, beautiful, amazing, godly self that you are blessed to be? You got to learn how to detach from these worldly things, detach from the substances and the people that no longer serve you. You got to watch the way that you talk to yourself, because the way that you talk to yourself and the way that your thoughts accumulate and they run on loop, they affect the way that you perceive the world, but also they affect the way that you bring into your life. Your thoughts are like magnets. It's not just your thoughts though. Certain thoughts are tethered to certain emotional charge. The stronger the emotional charge towards a thought, the stronger the belief. The stronger the belief in self is either A, going to get you closer to becoming the version of yourself, or B, drift you even further from the version of yourself and your goals that you're striving towards in life. And it starts to build a block within your mind, in your heart, in your spirit, that you later down the road have to scrape and break down to build a new foundation. Build your foundation first before attempting to get the fancy cars, the women, the money, the cars. Well, oh, you gotta have a good foundation within the mind, because this world can get very distracting. This world is very distracting, and if you do not have a good foundation of self in here, you're not gonna have a good foundation out there. Learn to let go of attempting to change your life with actions. You got to understand and you got to recognize that in order to change your external world, what is going on around you, you have to change your mindset. You have to change the way that you view these things. You have to change the way that you are speaking to yourself. To become your most authentic self, you have to be willing to sit down and separate yourself from all your distractions and ask yourself every day, is this in alignment to where I'm trying to go? Is my greatest version of myself doing this? Actually, and then realizing, no matter what, I am my authentic self. And truly believe that. It's not just a mantra that you're telling yourself and not believing. You can't say something if you don't believe it. Be careful with the words that you tell yourself. I am strong. And you truly believe it. I am strong. And never say but. For there is no buts, there's only I ams. I am strong. Because when you start to add buts into your affirmations and what you're telling yourself you are, look how it sounds. I'm strong, but X, Y, and Z. I'm handsome, but X, Y, and Z. It's counterintuitive. You're building just to take down. You're building just to take down. I know it's easier to identify and see where you're lacking, but attempt to see where you are thriving and just cut the sentence off there. I'm strong, boy. I'm super strong. I'm like Superman in his I'm like Superman in his joint. And truly believe it. Put some emotion behind it. Put some enthusiasm. Bring your authentic self out of it. Never allow this world to distract you so much that you dive so deep into the world to the point where you are now disassociated from yourself and disassociated from your purpose, and that all you do is chase the instant gratifications of life. It's okay to indulge in the world and life. You know, we are human beings and we deserve to let loose a little bit, but be careful with making a decision that does not align with your purpose, because it feels good. It truly feels good. And with it feeling good, you're gonna want it more. So back to what I was saying, you have to have a great foundation. You have to constantly be building your foundation in self. So again, in order to become your most authentic self, you have to build a great foundation in self. The next point is, every interaction when you're out in the world, learn to find yourself. Find yourself in everything that you do. When you're at work, when you're talking to your coworkers, when you're typing away on a keyboard, when you're talking to a patient, talking to a client, talking to your mom, talking to your friends, talking to yourself, bowling, whatever that you're doing, find a moment in your mind inside here and ask yourself, or not even ask, but tell yourself, I'm seeking for my most authentic self. I recognize and I feel the emotions that I'm feeling from the world, but these emotions that are from within will not deter me from seeking my inner excellence. Because in this world and in this life, we have emotions that bubble up and stir up inside that alter our way of perceiving ourselves, perceiving the world, perceiving the truth. Learn to disconnect from those thoughts. Learn to control it. Remember that you are not your thoughts and you are not your mind. You are in control of this. This is not in control of you. So find yourself in everything that you do. Do not succumb to these worldly distractions. And number 3, I'm always an advocate of finding some sort of way of expressing yourself. You have to find some way of expressing yourself, whether that is the gym, expressing yourself, your authentic self. Let your authentic self be free. Stop putting it in a cage. Stop putting him in a cage, her in a cage, because society doesn't like the way that it looks. Find an avenue, find a way to bring your most authentic self out. Journaling, hiking, yoga, sports. You. It's all about you. Find your most authentic self. Feel the emotions that are telling you to do this because you know it's right, and just let it go. It's going to feel overwhelming. It's going to feel pressuring. Your mind is going to be like, do it, do it, do it. But I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. Do it, do it, do it. But I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared. Learn to just do it. It's going to be uncomfortable, of course, duh. You're learning to step into your most highest power. which in the world takes from you, that you allow. Nothing has power over you other than what you allow to have power over you. You have a lot of power within this mind that you need to learn how to control and harness and create. You have everything that you need in order to escape your lifestyle that you are not wanting for yourself. You just have to show up. Learn how to show up for yourself and learn how to let your most authentic self shine where it needs to shine. Let it be true and let it be known. Do not succumb to this worldly distractions. For you are true and you are everything that you need in order to succeed, in order to be successful, in order to be free. Let's just get back to work.